What's going on, guys? Shane here. So today we're going to look at a couple of different agility ladder exercises. A common problem that fighters have is they're lazy with their foot movement. Maybe they're sliding their feet, which creates friction, wastes energy, and slows them down. Or they'll throw a kick and they're slow on the retraction and they're on one leg. Or maybe they're just off balance entirely. So by using the agility ladder, not only will you have more spring and pop in your step, but you're going to be more balanced and you're going to get your feet where they need to be so that you can fire off more shots. So let's take a look at the first exercise. Alright guys, so the name of the game is speed. Imagine the ground is hot coals and you need to move your feet as quickly as possible. Keep your center of gravity low and keep a slight bend in your knees when you're doing these exercises, and balance is key. Alright, so the first one, we're going to stay on the outside and we're going to advance at a 45-degree angle, stepping in with our right leg and then catching up with the second leg. Both feet are in the box. Leg steps out, this leg steps forward, and then I catch up. So out, forward, in, out, forward, in, out, forward. Then you'll turn around and go back in the opposite direction. So fast, it looks like this. Nice and quick, and again, balance is key. You need to keep your shoulders over your hips, otherwise you're going to be falling side to side, forward or back. Also important for this next one, which is jumping jacks. Okay, so what we're going to do, feet are in the first box. We're going to jump out, move forward to the next box, feet back in. Simple. You can keep your hands up for this one, and again, move your feet as quickly as possible. And instead of turning around, we're just going to go backwards on this one. And then again, forward and back. Again, balance is very important. You'll feel yourself tilting forward or back, so this is a great exercise. The last one here is really going to work and emulate actual movements in a fight. So we're going to keep our hands up the whole time for this one. What I want you to do is step in, step out, step in, pivot, and out, okay? Then we're going to step back in at a 45-degree angle, pivot in the opposite direction, okay? So in, pivot this way, out, pivot this way, out, pivot this way, out, this way, out. And then from here, we're going to switch our stance to southpaw. And we're going to step in, pivot, out, in, pivot, out, in, pivot, out, in, pivot, out. Okay? So quickly. Give these a try. Let me know what you think. Alright guys, thanks for watching. So if you don't have access to an agility ladder, what you can use is a piece of chalk and just draw it out on the floor. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to get the fight tips before your opponent does. Until then, I'm Shane with Fight Tips for the Underdogs.